what's up guys? It's Brian with Austin Detailing. Thanks again. Great day today. Got in our first new refreshed Model 3. Got the Chrome Delete, we got the center console kind of refresh. Let's see what else we got going on. We got the new kind of aero cap, a little harder line right here. Nobody's ever seen how to take one of these off. Cool right here. This is a new 18 aero wheel. I love it. It stays great. It's the same beautiful color as normal. So if we actually did clean it up, pull the stickers off, which we're gonna do a fine lap ceramic coating on, and there's a slight difference. It kind of comes more to a point, almost like this. It comes to a real sharp point, a little harder lines than before. It was kind of a softer, same almost design. If you saw it from 20 feet away, you would, you know, think it's the same. Kind of come checking in here, checking for double pane glass. But look what I found over here. So check it out. We got double pane glass. Man, that should
on the front
should help tremendously on some wind noise that a lot of us OCD people, you know, sometimes complain about. Let's turn that guy down. But here's the new console. Real close to kind of the same design as the Model Y, Model X. It's got kind of this little design. That's Tesla's unique thing. Love the cup holders. Those are pretty dope. Look at how tight they are right there. Looks very, very modern. I actually really like it. Finish, it's nice. It doesn't seem to put down too many fingerprints. So we got that, and then hey, look at that guy. That is super sick. Keeps my phone all nice. Of course, I always recommend we supply Abstract Ocean tempered glass screen protectors. It's the most amazing product. It's super affordable. Getting into here, mats, we gonna add 3D floor mats, get the car all cleaned up like a new car should be. Just kind of check some things out and then just keep inspecting the car. You know, we got about I don't know, they changed it 1,000 miles or something like that. But car has driven 1 mile to us, and kind of one thing that I wish that they did, you know, I think that it eventually come on, but we are actually, I'd love to see those satin black, kind of like the Chrome Delete. We have some really cool options. They're imported from Korea. It's genuine fiber, carbon fiber emblems, and also we have a awesome satin black dual motor badge. People want to switch out. Chrome Delete looks great over here. A lot of adhesive again. So basically, real carefully, we're gonna get all that off before we do all the coatings. Make sure that nothing's chemically etched, nothing's stained. I saw some stuff on the driver's side. We'll check it out in a minute. We got a couple things going on in the paint right here. It's called a denibbing. So they sanded that 1-inch area. To my industry, they call it a fisheye. So right in the middle, they tried to sand something, and they did, and it came out great. So it's super smooth. But then they just kind of accidentally forgot to sand, you know, to polish the sanding marks back out. It's very common. Normally we just finish things out. It's another thing that we saw. So we're about a half a mile away from the service center, and customer just dropped the car. Could potentially fall off. We're gonna actually check those little clips again, kind of behind that grab the teeth of the rim. I think that that might be one of the bigger culprits. Everything's looking pretty good right here. Emblems all lined up perfectly. No chips. Paint's great. Really is, other than needing a solid polish, and we saw that earlier in the sunlight, is, you know, solid polish before a fine lap ceramic coating. So that is there was one thing right here I want to check. So you see kind of this discoloration. So it's just something that we've seen really common on the Y. It's like in the wash process, if they're using too harsh of a soap or the wrong chemical, it actually will chemically etch this and it'd be ruined. So therefore we want to put it, kind of notate it, give it to the client in the nightly updates. Gap right here, a little bit wide. Of course, that's going to be, you know, within spec. But you know what? You know what I like about it being OCD? I like that it's symmetrical. So I'll take that over some crooked gaps. Looking pretty similar right here on that. What we will be looking for too is anything on the glass. especially on the edges. It's kind of the big deal of, you know, where we really start in the process of things. Paint looks in really good shape. Like I said, it could definitely use a solid polish, but that's already in the works. You know, we're going to tint the whole car with Matico, one of the best films in the world for a true spectrum IR rejection. We're going to polish, we're going to coat all of the chrome deletes. We're going to coat for UV resistant. We're going to coat the paint. We're going to coat the rims. Going to coat the aero caps. I think we're going to wrap the emblems, you know, and kind of make it tie in and match all together. One more really cool feature about the refreshed Model 3 on that 2021 is going to be the power trunk. Awesome feature, works really nicely. And this is definitely new, this kind of extra little weather stripping on here, little extra channel on the edge here. It used to look like this back until this refresh. Now we got this extra little lip, helps with the trunk, any moisture getting into it. And then the button's really cool, ergonomic, it's right there. And then one more really awesome feature that I like, especially being a Model S owner, is now inside the glove box, come on in here, sir. Inside the glove box, we have a place USB port. It's hiding from me, but that's where we are storing our Sentry mode. It's a great location. You can lock it up in valet mode, which is really neat, and therefore they're not going to take that. And that's it. So that's pretty much a 2021 Model 3 refreshed. It's pretty cool. Have at it. Love the console. Love the car.